Hello? Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm a beer bottle. That's what I am. What are you guys going as for Halloween? Why am I not surprised? If you were in the Baka radio, you would have been aware of this this year. This is my Halloween costume. Hello. Before I just wanted to drink with Nym. Now I want to drink off Nym. This is my favorite. This is my favorite Halloween costume ever. You are what you consume. Yes, I have become what I consume. I actually don't drink a lot of San Miguel Pale Pilsen, so that's a lie. Haha. What's a Halloween? Is that something I can eat? Yeah, I don't actually drink a lot of San Miguel Pale Pilsen. I don't know. It's not. I don't prefer. I don't like beer. I actually don't like beer a lot. I know some who among chat. Of course, the underage they don't have to answer, but who among you guys likes beer? Because I don't know about you, but beer's not good. Is it just me who feels like beer is just like mid, maybe lower mid? I drink beer, but I prefer wine. See, wine's great. Nym, have you ever tried Mexican alcohol? I have tried tequila. That counts, right? Because tequila is Mexican, right? That counts. I've had tequila, but I don't know. Beer, it ain't eat chief. See, beer is just like bleh. You just drink beer because it's cheap. I still don't like beer. I like other alcoholic drinks, but not beer. See, it's not just me. But they're cheaper. That's true. They're cheaper and they're easier to get. We invented tequila. Yeah, it's from the agave plant. I know tequila is Mexican. Not beer, but cider. Cider's okay. Beer is, I don't know. It doesn't taste good. Unless you get like flavored beer. Flavored beer. I've had some good flavored beer. There's some beer that's just not it. Especially, I don't know you guys, San Miguel's okay. I like San Miguel Premium. Pale Pilsen is not that good for me. Hingle! Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for $5. It is almost time for Halloween. Don't come to my house or I will suck. Hey, what you mean? I am a big human beer bottle. I am. You cannot consume me. Look at me moving my. It's a cardboard cutout, chat. I know I should have splurged on my costume. I should have splurged on my costume and I should have got like a 3D 360 costume, but it's actually just it's actually just a cardboard cutout. I didn't splurge on see. It's just a cardboard cutout. It's like one of those it's you know that cardboard cutout that you in like tourist attractions and then you put your face inside. It's one of those. It's one of those. It's one of those. This is better than a sexy costume, not gonna lie. Whenever Halloween drops by every year, I always prepare like freaking weird costumes. Like I go all out on Halloween, but I don't wear the sexy costume. I roll up in a party in a beer bottle. Got my Indomie to finish while watching. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want Indomie. I've had Indomie the OG flavor. I haven't had the other flavors. I saw there's like a extra spicy one. I wonder how spicy is extra spicy for Indomie. Because like if you buy pancit canton, which is like the Filipino equivalent, pancit canton is the hot and spicy is not that spicy. Forget the hourglass body. They've got the beer bottle body. Beer costume is greater than main costume. Okay, I gotta go play some Jackbox games. Have fun. Bye, EJ. Have fun. Have fun. The Filipinos celebrate Halloween, not as big as other countries such as the United States, I think. We do celebrate Halloween, but it's not like a big thing here. It's more of like it's for children and it's for adults to party in costumes, but like that's it. It's not like a super big thing. Not even all children get to trick or treat. Usually trick or treating is Halloween and trick or treating is a little bit for the privileged class, basically those who have the money to do it because yes, for the children. It's basically just not everyone does trick or treating. It's only for good neighborhoods, basically. A really a good neighborhood will have trick or treating events, but not really, not even no, just it's not everyone. Everyone doesn't celebrate it. Everyone looks forward to Christmas here. No one cares about Halloween. No one cares about Halloween. I like Halloween because I like the costume aspect. And the free candy's fun. I've told this in Baka Radio, but I have participated in trick or treating because I wanted free candy, even though I was a university student. No shame, no shame. Free candy is great. I would do it again. We do celebrate Halloween here in Mexico mostly because we're close to the US. Oh, that kind of makes sense. But I don't celebrate it anymore unless I'm partying with some friends. Yeah, I usually just party. I use it to I dress up and then we go out. We don't really party anymore. We just go bar hopping in costumes. It's fun. I remember how I always tortured my parents with, oh boy, just wait until I can drink and whatever, but I finally got to try some alcohol and I hated it. It's like I would say it's a acquired taste. Alcohol is acquired taste. San Miguel beer is so damn good. I like San Miguel Premium. I don't like pale Pilsen. Also, I like San Miguel flavored beer. Those are good, but it's like juice. We celebrate Undas instead. Yes, that's true. At this time of the year, it's the time to visit the dead. Sort of like, how Mexico has Day of the Dead? It's sort of like that. We call it Undas. It's November tomorrow. That's tomorrow. That is is it All Souls Day tomorrow? Yeah. And then that's when we visit. We visit our dead relatives. Not really relatives, but our dead loved ones. That is it's hard kind of like Day of the Dead, I would say, except we don't have the skeletons and the colorfulness of Day of the Dead. It's just like visit your dead loved ones and yeah, get together. Except this year it's a pandemic, so no one's allowed to go to the cemetery. Sadly. We don't celebrate here in Australia, really. Yeah, I feel like mostly the States, or I think in the UK they also celebrate the Halloween. It's like a big thing, but here it's not that much of a big thing because Vermont is Christmas time. Everyone thinks about Christmas and no one gives a AF about Halloween. Dia de los Muertos, yes. Day of the Dead. We also have our own like Day of the Dead, except it's not colorful. It's not as colorful as the one in Mexico. It's not as like fiesta looking. It's not really like it's just like a date we use to remember our loved ones. I love Coca-Cola, so the idea of Coke and rum sounded amazing, but when I tried it, it was just a ruined can of Coke. I think rum Coke was okay. You have to... Ooh, Hinko, maybe you should go to like a bar and find like a really good bartender who can make you like really fun and cool cocktails. Maybe that will change your mind. Because I find bartending really interesting. I just realized lately that I have like I used to want to be a barista, but now I want to be a bartender. Maybe I should open my own bar. Even though we celebrate Halloween so much here in the States, I found Christmas decorations at the beginning of October. Oh, really? I guess everyone doesn't really care about Halloween anymore. If you died because of COVID, where are they going to bury your corpse? The gym. I think if you die because of the C virus, I don't know if you can still say it on YouTube. If you die because of the virus, I know you're not supposed to be like buried. I think you have to be cremated because it's contagious or something. My sister is a bartender. Sister of Chim, hello. Hello. I am Nym. Nice to meet you. Let's be friends. Hello, Chim sister. I don't have a bartender friend. Dia de los Muertos is colorful and fiesta looking because we're basically celebrating the people that are no longer with us rather than mourning them. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good thing. I think that's really cool. We don't have those, like, whenever I look at Day of the Dead stuff, it looks super fun. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be fun, but I like the colors and I like the decorations. Don't they burn you if you get COVID? Yeah, I think you're supposed to be cremated. I don't think they bury you. Nym, I would like to meet your sister. Jim? Jim? Maybe bring your sister on stream one day. Wait, is your sister a normie, Jim? If your sister is a normie, she might be visually confused. Maybe one day be like, hey sis, this is a VTuber. Would you like to watch her? And maybe give her a drink, wink wink. Wink wink. I don't have bartender friends. I used to part-time at a bar, believe it or not. I don't think, no, actually, not believe it or not. I think you guys will believe it. But when I part-time, but I didn't make much alcoholic beverages because I wasn't, my shift wasn't in the nighttime. My shift was like midday. So most of the things I made were like shakes and not alcoholic beverages. Very believable. I used to work shortly, like very briefly, part-time at like a bar when I was in university. Very believable. I didn't make any alcoholic drinks though. I was just making mango shake. And I had a friend who would like often frequent the bar because she likes my mango shake. What did I walk into? This is my Halloween costume, Kevin. I'm beer. I'm a beer. Did you drink a lot of booze there? No, I wasn't allowed. They didn't give me booze. They were like, you have to work the night shift. You get a drink, but you have to work the night shift. No booze beyond not booze only beyond 6 p.m. And I didn't work the night shift, so I didn't want to. It's so late. Nym's dream of becoming a bartender. All I freaking did was make mango shake. I made a good mango shake. Can I just say? Oh, I also made iced tea. I make good mango shake. It's great mango shake. The best mango shake you'll ever taste. With Philippine mangoes, so you know it's going to be good. Beer or wine? Wine. 100% wine. I like wine. Beer is just beer. You'd get beer because it's cheap, but not because you like beer. Maybe there's some beer that's good. I'm just not a huge fan of beer. I do like wine. Although, you know what we should do? We should do like a wine class when I'm drunk. I've been meaning to, but are you calling yourself cheap, Nym? Yes. I've been meaning to, but I wanted to make another round of. You remember I did a stream which was drunk history. I hardly remember what I talked about on drunk history, But we could make another like educational-ish stream, but drunk. So it's gonna be more not drunk history. Maybe we could do drunk wine appreciation. We could talk about wine, and I could make like a PowerPoint presentation on what is wine, how do you make wine, what are the different grape varieties, and what do you do when you judge wine? Like what are the different categories or criteria that you usually have when they judge wine? And why do people swirl wine? Those types of questions. We can talk about that while I drink wine. Another drunk lesson. I'm probably gonna teach the wrong things because I hardly remember what I told you guys during the drunk history. When you don't remember it afterwards, you're doing it right. I don't remember what I told you about Philippine history at all. I used to work as a waiter in a bar. Part of my job was preparing drinks sometimes. I learned to make pina colada, mojito, and other stuff. Don't remember most of it. You should have remembered, Master Teddy's. You should have remembered. Wine tasting tour! I don't know if I can get a bunch of wine. I don't know if I have the budget to buy a bunch of wine. I can buy a bunch of cheap wine. I don't know if it's all gonna be good. But yeah, we can talk about wine. How they make wine. What's the fuss about Bordeaux? What about Bordeaux? Am I right? Hello Nym, how drunk are we? I am so drunk, ex potato, that I have become beer. Look at me, I'm beer. $5 wine tour. Wine tasting for just $5. Wine pairing, but I'm pairing wine with cup noodles. Wine pairing course, and the first course is a singular cheese puff. The second course is instant noodles. And then the main course is street food platter. That's like those types of food like definitely goes way better with beer than it does with wine. It definitely sounds like it would be a beer thing and not a wine thing. Yeah, what's the business with Bordeaux? You guys ever wonder about that? Why is everyone so into Bordeaux? What is in Bordeaux? It's a place with a bunch of wine. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Nym, I'ma be here all night. I know this is supposed to be like a Halloween talk, but we are just ending up talking about, alcohol as usual. As usual, alcohol talk supersedes any spoopy talk. I actually was thinking of doing like a you remember when I did my my horror marathon before we reached 2K, and I did like a campfire talk. We had like the campfire background and campfire ambience, and I read your spoopy stories. I realize now that I think I did that stream too early, because that should have been a Halloween stream, huh? I see so many VTubers are doing campfire spoopy reading. I saw like a bunch. I think there's like 3 already that I know that are doing campfire spoopy story reading, and I'm like, I did this back in September, I think. I just realized now how early that was. You should watch Love is Like a Cocktail, 3 minutes per episode, anime about alcohols. I have not heard of this anime, and I will search it up right away. Tonight, yes. I know Yuka is doing a spooky story, so I'm like, oh, I forgot about Halloween. Why not make a campfire stream right now? I don't know. You guys want to make it a campfire? I didn't set up for the campfire. I just put up, I'm very low effort. I'm very low effort, chat. I just put some buntings in my room. Look at this. I just put the flags wore my beer costume and called it a day. I just wore this and called it a day. Low effort, the lowest effort Halloween free talk ever. To my defense, okay, I could have prepared yesterday, but I didn't. I could have prepared yesterday, but I didn't. I just prepared this morning when I woke up like 40 minutes before stream. And I had to make coffee, so I was rushing everything. Big brain time. Campfire stream without the campfire. But I did want to do like a spooky story thing because we already had spooky stories. I didn't even notice the flags until now. No, my effort. I did this 5 minutes before I started stream and no one even noticed the flag. No one even noticed the spooky decorations. I actually think I still might have the campfire background. I do. Wait. Whoa! I have it! Chat, we have it. Okay, campfire time. Wait, hold up. Let me look for like a campfire. This is a good thing about not cleaning up your scenes in OBS. That's VTubers. This is what I'm gonna tell you now. This is my tip from a VTuber who is reaching her 1 year anniversary. Don't clean up your scenes. It might come in handy, like what's happening now. Okay, I'm gonna try and look for a campfire. No copyright, ambience or something. I don't know. Camp. Ooh, there's spooky stuff. Spooky vampire music. Wait, is this this spooky music might not be no copyright though. What if YouTube bonks me? Spooky music. Yeah, I should have prepared for like spooky music, but oh well. A Halloween mix. I don't trust this. Free Halloween. Okay, not this one, not this one. Where can I? Here we go. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. It's spooky now. There we go. Now it's spoopy. See, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Nym is glowing again. I'm a ghost bee. Ooh! I'm a ghost beer bottle! Ooh! Imagine if a ghost beer bottle started haunting you. What would you guys do? Like, what would you do if a ghost beer bottle started hanging around your room? Just a floating beer bottle. What did I come into? We're spooky. I'm a spooky beer bottle. I will haunt your hangover. Ooh. Mom, this beer bottle is scaring me. Come pick me up. Drink it, of course. But what if it's poison, Oliver? What if it's poison? What if I'm here to poison you? Ha ha ha. Ooh. Poison you with an eternal hangover. If you drink the spooky beer bottle, you get eternal hangover. That's what happens. Uh-oh, chat. Would you get eternal hangover? Would you risk it? Or would you just have the spooky beer bottle hang around? Does it taste like beer? It tastes like beer, but it gives you eternal hangover. Technically, all alcohol is poison. Wait, that's true. That's true. I've just been poisoning myself. I just realized. My body must hate me. I'm gonna have to loop this spooky music. There's gotta be like a... Oh, maybe this one. This is like an hour. Now this is better. 1 hour of Halloween relaxing music. That's what it says. You've been building up a tolerance against the poison. Exactly. Exactly. I've just been building up my tolerance. I have not been poisoning myself. Hello, Alpha. Welcome. Good morning. The beer that doesn't get you drunk but gives you an eternal hangover. Exactly. It just gives you eternal hangover. The ghost beer of Nym. Hello, ate. Sanimgel. That's me, Sanimgel. It's 10:30 p.m. for me, Nym. It's morning for me, Alpha, and we follow the streamer's time. I don't care about your time. Just kidding. See, at least that's why I do morning streams, so that those people who are here, who are the other side of the world, can attend and not be sleepy. Because when I do my night streams, most of you are just like, I just woke up, damn. I don't know why that's what I imagine you guys sound like. I just woke up, damn. I just woke up. Sometimes it's, I woke up right on time for the stream. I feel so bad for time zones. It's still not even Halloween for me. That's true. It's probably it's already Halloween for me, but it's not Halloween for you guys. Most of your streams are at ungodly hours for me. It's not my fault. Blame the time zones. It's not my fault. I know I'm a time traveler, but I cannot control time. I wish I could control time. If you had a superpower, what would be the superpower you'd like? Because I would like to control time. I just want to control time so that I can pause time when I don't feel like doing anything. Nym, you are actually a time traveler? How is the future? I thought we established this long ago. When I debuted, I'm a time traveler. Why does no one remember? They all think I'm just an alcoholic. You all think I'm just some alcoholic hobo. No, I'm a time traveler, chat. The future is boring. That's why I'm here. The future is boring. Everything is dead. The earth is uninhabitable, and I was quarantined in one city, and I just wanted to leave, so I left. Haha. Goodbye. Good riddance. Shape-shifting for sure. Ooh, that would be cool. Like anything, even people. Invisibility. Why does invisibility sound like why does invisibility sound like a degen power? It sounds like a cultured power. I would love to fly. That would be cool, Oliver. But what if you get sucked into a turbine of an airplane? Just thinking, what if you're flying and you get sucked into the jet engine of an airplane? I don't know. I want stupidly good luck. Ooh, that would be cool. Like if you could imagine winning the lotto with your good luck. That's actually pretty good if you had good luck. She's on vacation, chat. Controlling friction would be pretty cool. Ooh. Like, how would you explain controlling friction? Would you be able to zap people? I don't know why that's what I thought of. Ability to teleport. That would be so good if you just want to travel and not have to think about airplane fees. That would be great, and you won't even be late. My superpower would be to be immortal, so I can see Nym in the future before she time traveled. You can see Babu Nym. Babu, Babu, Babu. Babu Nym is a fat baby. Babu Nym was a chubby fat baby. Just imagine a chubby child That'd be Babu Nym. Master Teddy's bonk. I'd want to make clones of myself. They may rise up and overthrow me, but it will be worth it. Hingle, what if one of your clones is the evil clone and then they take over your life? Isn't there a movie about that? About someone having a clone and like taking over their life or something? I thought there was. I want to be happy. Aww. How wholesome, Chim. How wholesome. That's so wholesome. Aww. Aww. You know, sadly, with life, you can't always be happy all the time. But it is the moments that we feel happy that are being sad is important too. But we have moments that we feel happy. Sadly, we can't be happy all the time. Shapeshifting has a lot of potential. Assuming unlimited potential, you could replace your sick cells with healthy ones and never get sick or age. Actually, you could always shapeshift into like a younger version of yourself. Not like me, I'm a boomer. Why would I need to have the power of invisibility? My crush doesn't even know I exist. Alexa, play Unravel. Pain. What if I'm already the evil clone, Nym? Okay, we bonking Hingle. He's the evil clone. Bonk Hingle. Have a fun talk show, everyone. Bye. Bye, Doc. Thank you for dropping by. That's the spookiest thing ever. Never finding happiness. What is even? This is going to get a bit philosophical. What is even happiness? Like, how do you... Everyone says, I want to be happy. I want to find happiness. But you don't find happiness. You make happiness. I'm gonna be a motivational speaker now for you, chat. I'll motivate you. You don't find happiness, chat. You make happiness. You have to make your own happiness. Happiness just doesn't drop by from the sky. You gotta make it. For example, does my streams make you happy? Then watch my streams. Oh my god, the simple solution to life. I'm sorry. You don't have to watch my streams. I'm not guilt tripping anyone. I remember a medical fantasy comic where someone had a disorder where they were too happy, so they extracted the happy from them to make antidepressants. What? Is that how they make antidepressants? What? Your streams bring good vibes only. Of course, we can talk about sad stuff and serious stuff too. I'm just usually normally really happy when I stream, so my mood just immediately goes that way. Whenever I click the start stream, I'm just happy. I'm just always happy. Genie, you have 3 wishes me. I want a not say so Nym. Genie, you have 3 wishes me. Wait, I'm say so. What do you mean? I've always been say so. What is this genie on? This genie is drunk. Drunk genie. Happiness is when you feel satisfied, when things are going well, when you have no worries even for just a moment. For example, Vtuber streams like this one make me forget my tough days. See, Master Teddy's is on to something. Maybe we should extract Vtuber streams and make it into antidepressants. That's what I think. That medical fantasy makes me think of Simple Ricks. I do not know what Simple Ricks is. I think the comic was called Clinic of Horrors. Ooh, that sounds cool. It sounds like a interesting read. I have to check it out. I also have to check out the thing that Chim suggested, which was the alcoholic anime. But guess what I'm looking up first? The alcoholic anime. Extract VTubers. Yeah. Just the energy, Rex. Don't think of unsay-so things. Don't think of unsay-so things, Rex. I wonder if, like, how do VTubers who do reading streams, like reading manga on stream, that's fine, right? Is that a copyright? Is that going to be like copyrighted or anything? That's fine, isn't it? I know some VTubers do reading streams where they read stuff on stream. They read manga on stream. I'm not sure, like, I just never done it. I also don't buy the manga. I just read it free. I used to collect manga. Simple Rick is from Rick and Morty. Oh, this is why. Because I don't watch Rick and Morty. I know about Pickle Rick. And I know about the dog that got his balls cut off. And he asked Summer, "Where are my testicles, Summer?" I know that one. I also read it free. I do used to collect manga though. What depends on the manga, that's true. If you really like the manga, I'd say get like a hard copy of it. Yo Nym, I thought you were dressed up as a beer bottle, not a pirate. Say so, Nym. What's wrong with saying testicles? What's wrong with saying testicles, chat? It's say so. It's a part of the human body. What's wrong with saying testicles? I'm sure doctors say it all the time. By the way, my dog's testicles, it has not been cut off yet. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm not sure if I should. Here's the thing. My dad wants to breed my dog, so he didn't want to cut the balls off. But he's old. My dog's a senior now. He's turning senior, and I don't think he's able to impregnate another dog anymore. I don't think it's wise for me to have him breed. I don't know. Is there like an age for dogs where they can't breed anymore? So I want to cut off my dog's balls, but my dad doesn't want it. He feels bad for the dog, and I have to tell him, no, it's a health thing too. I don't think my dog will miss it. Cursed topics, right? I forgot about that. No, because I guess it really depends. But I don't know, you guys get your dogs neutered? It's a good idea, right? To get your dogs neutered. My dog's not neutered yet. He's old though. He's like a senior. I don't think my dog needs to be neutered anymore. Oh, I don't think my dog can make children anymore. We should just cut off his balls. PETA is here. Your dad is trying to do what to the dog? PETA, neutering dogs is a good thing, right? Neutering dogs is a good thing. Nym, say so VTubers don't talk about these kinds of topics. No, what? It's a natural, I don't know. They don't? Am I cursed? Should humans get neutered as well? How, you know what? You know, like birth control is always like on the girl. It's like there's birth control pills, and I think there's like procedures that you can do to sort of like there are some surgical procedures that you can do on the uterus so that you don't get pregnant. Why don't we just neuter? Why don't we just neuter the guy? Why do we gotta destroy the uterus? Why don't we just neuter the guy? Cursed topic. If you're gonna put a plug up the uterus, might as well neuter the guy. That procedure exists for both sexes. Oh, does it? That's a scary laugh. I'm just saying there needs to be equality. There needs to be equality. If girls gotta get their uterus operated on, why can't we? What is the procedure for men then? There's a procedure. There's a procedure for girls to not get pregnant. They cut the men's uterus. Men, they don't have a uterus. You guys don't have a uterus. They've stopped before some disturbing fan art is made. Yeah, we gotta steer back to say so. We gotta steer back to say so. A vasectomy. Oh, right, a vasectomy. What do you cut off do you cut anything off in a vasectomy? What do you do with a I need a medical person. You block the sperm. The male vasa differentia are cut and tied or sealed. Oh, so you don't. It's like neutering in a way. I see. See, no. Why is Nym thinking of cutting something off? No, something is really cut off. The male vasa differentia, it's cut and tied. Snip, snip. You cut the pee-pee. No, we don't cut the pee-pee. Of course, YouTube auto-modded my comment explaining it. I'm scared Nym has changed. I have not changed. This is medical knowledge, chat. This is medical knowledge. It's not, we're just educating. I was gonna say educationing. I made a new word, chat. We're just educationing ourselves. We are just educationing ourselves. This is educational talk. This is not curse talk. It's about education. Educate the masses about English guys. I strangely make like weird words. Yes, stay in educationing, kids. That's right. We have to educationing our kids. That's how you learn English. If you want to turn something into a verb, you just add ing. No, Jim! For academic purposes. No, Jim! Jim! Not that acronym, Jim! Jim! Flashbacks to Outlast and chat losing their PPs. How did you end up talking about cutting PPs? We were talking about vasectomies because I wanted to get my dog neutered, but my dad said no neuter for this dog. So my dog is not neutered. Nym is getting padding. Yeah, you guys will better be good, or you're snip chat. You brought it up. I was just talking about my dog, chat. About neutering dogs, which is totally a normal procedure. We are educationing ourselves. I don't know, English flew out the window with educationing. I remember I was playing Apex yesterday, and I remember there's a gun that's called Devotion. I keep calling it Demolition for some reason. That's my favorite gun now, Demolition. The Demolition, yes. My favorite Apex gun, Demolition. Nym, I think you need some BDSM, Bible discussion and study meeting. Why, chat? Why? Did I ever tell you that... This might be a weird topic. Now that it's getting a bit cursed. Did I ever tell you that for a research paper that I had to do... I had to interview a dominatrix. I was doing a research for my cultural anthropology class on BDSM, and I interviewed a dominatrix. Like I met with with a real life dominatrix. It was interesting. We had a good chat. Oh, that's what kind. We had a good chat. It was a really interesting chat. What? It's for educationing, chat. Educationing. It's educationing talk. What a topic. Yeah, it was for academic purposes. And that was the time when 50 Shades of Grey was at the like peak of its popularity. Basically, at that time, I think 50 Shades of Grey just released the movie, the first movie of 50 Shades of Grey. So it was a big topic at that time. So I thought it would be interesting to make like a study on it. Just like I was kind of curious on what the what the BDSM scene was like. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of traumatized after I did that paper. I got kind of traumatized. No, I did not get a demonstration, chat. What the heck? It was very normal. We sat at a cafe and we talked. That was it. That was it, chat. We sat at a cafe. I met her in public at a cafe. We talked about her life. We talked about what it took to be a dominatrix. We talked about what a session was like, and that I did not know. No. This was a very academic. It was a very academic chat. It was not no chat. Academic purposes. I feel like people should not be afraid to research these cool topics. I don't know why I said cool. These topics. You did it in public. How bold. Where's your research paper? I want to read it. It's not out in public, Chim. It's not out in public. Also, I would never tell you if even if it were out in public, I would never tell you because it would obviously probably have my name on it. It's not a public research paper. It's a private research paper. It's not out in public. It's not out in public. It wasn't even a research paper. It was like you had to make like an educational magazine, like a write a book about it. Let's go. You know what the light novel title would be? That time I had a cafe date with a real dominatrix. That would be the title of the light novel. That would be the title of a light novel. Nimly et al. My name is Nym, but that would mean I'd have to add in names of other people that I worked with, and I don't think they want you guys to know their names that they worked on this. I had a group. It wasn't just me. I had a group. It was a group project. It was a group project, and guess who was the leader of that group? Group project? Guess who was the leader who led that research? It was me. It was me. That's right. I did tell you guys when in terms of group projects, I usually volunteer as the leader because I micromanage things. No, Alpha, you did it in a group. How bold! No. I regret saying it was the honor student, of course. Yeah, I micromanage all my group projects, so I was the leader of the group. How did you find the dominatrix? Internet. You'd be surprised what email can do, chat. You'd be surprised what an email can do. I literally wrote a good email. I was like, Dear Miss Dominatrix, I am a student researching I would like to have an interview with you if Damn, that was like the weirdest thing I had. Honestly, that's like the weirdest thing I ever had to do for school. That was the weirdest thing I had to do for school. You guys would be surprised what email can do. Nym is basically the tyrant of the bunch. I'm not a tyrant, but I do micromanage a bit, so I always check. I'm the one compiling everyone's work, so everyone in my group would pass their part of the project to me, and I would be the one to edit and basically tell them if it sucks. I sound like such a dictator, but I'd be like, "Hey, can you do this again? It's not up to my standards." What a micromanager. I'd be surprised to receive a very formal email too. Where I'm not gonna tell you how I got the contacts, but I did have to research a few things that was not very comfortable for me. Wait, did the teacher give you the topic or did you choose it? Here's the okay, chat. Don't here's the funny thing about this. Here's the funny thing about this, chat. Guess who chose the topic? Guess who suggested the topic? I'll let you simmer that. Let me drink my coffee. I wonder who chose the topic. Again, I wonder who in the group suggested this topic. The group leader. Well, yes. It was indeed the group leader. It was the group leader. Okay, in my defense, look, I thought it would have, I wanted a good grade, okay? I'd do anything for a good grade, and I thought this would have gotten me a good grade. It was like a topic that no other student has researched before. It was a topic that like the teacher freaking told me, wow, this is such an interesting topic. Wow, she was so impressed, chat. My professor was so impressed with me. My professor was so impressed. Did you know your teacher was into this kind of stuff? No, she's not. Then we aren't mad. We're just disappointed. Do it for the grade. I did it for the grade. I had to search things I wasn't comfortable with. She's also the one who chose the topic. No. It was an educational paper, chat. It was an this class was called cultural anthropology. It was for my cultural anthropology class, and I had to research on culture. Okay? Let me spell it out for you. This class was a class on culture. Culture. You see? You have to be cultured for a cultural class. No. Very cultured. Yes, cultured. No, I'm not in. I would have to say though, even after researching about it, I still kind of didn't understand it. Like I still don't get the appeal. How old were you when you did this project? I was in university. I was in college, so it's all right, chat. I was in college. This was a college research paper. It was a college paper, so yeah, it was a college paper. Don't worry about it. I was definitely over the age of 18 by that time. Okay, if this was in high school, you would never be allowed to have that type of topic. I still don't get it. Will time to do further research? No, I meant I don't get the appeal. I didn't get the appeal. I still don't get the appeal, but I did gain a deeper understanding of what it really is. I still don't get the appeal though. No, this would never be approved as a grade school research paper. Wait, Nim's smart enough to go to college? Wait, Nim's a college graduate? Do you guys not know that I'm a college graduate? What? I'm so dumb. How did I graduate? I don't even look. Here's the thing. I feel like this is true for most people. Once you get out of school, once you leave school, you get dumber and dumber each day. I feel like once I left school, I got dumber and dumber. Like, how? You get dumber. I swear, chat. You get dumber the moment you leave school. You get like more stupid. This is a fact. This is a fact. The moment I left school, I felt like I got just dumb. I forgot everything. I'm like, wait a minute. How do you do calculus again? Wait a minute. What is geometry again? Wait a minute. What is pi? I'm just kidding. I swear, you get dumber the moment you leave school. This is why people go back to school. Why do you think people take graduate degrees and why do they take PhDs and doctorates? Because they want to get smart again. Why do people go back to school after graduating school? See? Like that time you forgot you had a stream, woke up late and didn't even do a proper announcement. Oh yeah, that's that, like that time. That wasn't today. Lack of stimulus makes you slow down mentally. Eventually you become yabe apparently. Yeah, I feel like it's good to I think it's that. It's just like when you're working, you kind of do like the mundane. You do like a mundane everyday task, and I feel like I just get dumber and dumber doing these tasks, even though it's work. I mean, it's work, and you're in a company, but you know, it's like an everyday task that I don't know. It's not challenging. Man, I should. This is actually more challenging than. No, I'm just kidding. My work's also pretty challenging. Working at the maid cafe is also pretty challenging. Hingle, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the $2. Remember, guys, Nym would do BDSM for a good grade. No, can you not? No. I feel like my reputation has gone downhill. Every time I do a Just Chatting stream, my reputation goes downhill. I should stop doing free talks. Note to self, stop doing free talks. Every time I do a free talk, my reputation goes downhill. What do VTubers even do in free talk? Is it just me? You assume you ever had a good reputation. I do! I had a good reputation! I thought I did! I thought I was a good say-so VTuber. Just because I researched on BDSM does not make me unsay-so. Watch what you say, Nym. That's true. But you know, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It was for it was academic. It was academic. It is an academic thing. What's a say-so? I mean, I'm honestly not. I know some VTubers are more lewd than others. There's something wrong with that. I don't usually talk about lewd topics, so this is not a lewd topic. It's an educational topic. It was for science. Yeah, it was for science and culture. I contributed to the world. You see that, chat? I contributed to the world by making a research paper. I contributed to culture. I don't know if I should be proud of this though. I never mentioned this much because it was. I feel bad for dragging my group mates into it too. Why didn't my group? I don't know. My group mates should have stopped me when I suggested it, but they didn't. We would like to see the fruits of your contribution. No one should be able to see the fruits of my contribution. I feel like I burned that paper after. I think we burned the paper after. You're like, now no one shall know, and then we burned the paper. We presented it in class and then we burned the paper. Your group thought you were a certain type of girl, huh? No. No evidence. We burned the paper after. The paper, it no longer exists. The research paper no longer exists. Okay, chat. Calm down. Calm down, chat. No more Bible discussion. We'll move on to a different topic. No more Bible discussions. Let's talk about spoopy topics. Spoopy. That's what we're here for. We're here for spoopy topics. Spooky. Wait, I realized I promised chat that I do like a stream where I tell you all about Filipino mythology. Did I not? Did I not say this last time? Truly, the last topic was the scariest topic, honestly. Right? I was supposed to talk about Filipino mythology and stuff. I did. I should. Okay. Let me introduce to you some Filipino lore. Filipino lore. Wow. So, you guys know about the manananggal, right? I think there's at least 2 manananggal VTubers. I think manananggal is the most, I guess, iconic. Iconic. Wow, I'm trying to look for a photo that's not so creepy, but every photo is kind of creepy. I'm trying to look for a photo that's not too gory, or YouTube might bonk me, but every photo is freaking gory. Where can I find a non-gory photo? This might be less gory. Everything's really gory. Basically, a manananggal is a lady with wings. It's like a demon lady with wings, and she is cut in half. So there's a lower half and an upper half, and because she has wings, the upper half flies around, and I don't know what the lower half does, but the lower half just walks around, obviously. Just send them an manananggal VTuber. That's true. I think Yancha. There's like 2 manananggal VTubers. I think there's probably more than 2 manananggal VTubers. I'm gonna search manananggal PG-13. Is there not a photo of a manananggal that's not gonna give chat nightmares? Well, basically that's it. There's a look at this. This is like a cute photo. We're going with this photo. We're going with this photo. It's cute. It's like a cartoon. It's a cartoon, so chat won't be scared. Look how say-so it is. So the manananggal kind of just like flies around. It's supposed to like, it has a long tongue that it eats babies. Not even a baby. It eats a fetus. That is nightmare-inducing. But the manananggal, they prey on pregnant women. They have like a long tongue, and they like slurp the fetus. I tried to make a slurpy sound. It's just a Baba Yaga for pregnant women. Well, yeah, probably. They say that the way to defeat a manananggal is to find the lower half. You find a lower half, and then you pour vinegar. Pour vinegar on the lower half. That is how you defeat the manananggal. Stop with the sounds. What would a manananggal sound like? I don't know, but maybe like... Maybe that's what a manananggal would sound like. That sounds accurate. See? Carl! Hi, Carl! Hello, Carl! Guys, Carl is also a Filipino VTuber. Welcome, welcome, Carl! 10 over 10 impression. That's the manananggal sound, guys. Okay, so that is manananggal. I'm scared of this nymph. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Enzo, thank you. You should be scared of it. That's what it's for. It's to scare people. That's the manananggal. I think I talked about this on last Baka Radio, but there's also a creature called a capre. Capre. Let me look for a capre. Wow, this is a good photo. Yeah, this is a good photo. We're saving this. Okay, this is capre. A capre is a giant creature on a tree. They live in trees and they smoke cigars. He's a pretty chill dude. Yeah, capre, they're pretty chill. Capre, my favorite. Have fun, gotta get back to work. Okay, Kiburi, bye-bye. Capre, they're not that evil. They don't really, but they do like to play tricks. So they say that when you get lost in a forest, or they get lost in general, it's the capre's fault, because the capre, they like to play tricks on travelers or something, and they make people lost. So I think there's a capre haunting me, because why am I always lost in every video game? Why am I lost in every video game that there must be a capre playing tricks on me? So they're the capre. There's also a very, like, I think the most evil thing that the capre would do is rape women. That's kind of creepy. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I remember there was a huge tree on campus back then in school, and we would often see boxes of cigarettes scattered. Maybe that's the capre. No, but capres, they smoke cigars, not cigarettes. They smoke cigars. We do a bit of trolling. Basically, the capre is just a huge troll. Yeah, he's just a huge troll. Okay, what is next? What should we... Maybe duende? Duendes are fun. Duendes are just dwarves, aren't they? Like, what would be... I don't know. There's not like an accurate photo of what a duende would look like. There's like a lot of like... artists renditions of what duende would look like, but basically a dwarf. I guess something like that. You guys watch Trece? If you watch Trece, it would be... Oh, I'm covered by the duende. Oh, you have duende in Mexico. I feel like it definitely... I feel like Mexicans is like the... Mexicans and Filipinos, we are very alike in many ways. Mexicans are our brother from the other side of the world. So the duende, we always people always warn to take care of like plants and trees, because if it's like a home of a duende, they might curse you. So we always say tabi-tabi po when we like walk on plants, or you get like flowers out of plants, or maybe if you pee on a tree. If you pee on a tree and that's like a home of a duende, they might curse you. You might get sick. So don't pee on the tree. If you pee on the tree, ask permission. Okay. Tabi-tabi po, can I pee on the tree? Well, I hope no one ever got sick from peeing on a tree. I can't believe we're simping for teddies on this on Headshot. Yes. Are we peeing in public again? No, I meant like for duende. Don't pee on their homes. They're gonna be angry. Don't pee on the duende. Yeah, tabi-tabi po for full counter. There's also something called a tikbalang, which is basically Tikbalang is just like a wow. These drawings of tikbalangs are creepy. What is this drawing? Why is it so ugly? This is a very weird drawing. Oh yeah, this would be great. Okay, tikbalang is the basically a reverse centaur. Look at that horse. Reverse centaur. Look at them. Look at that. Well, I don't know if I should show the whole photo. There we go. It's the reverse centaur. But you'd still be peeing on their homes. You're just asking them for permission. Like, well, at least you told them you're going to pee on their home. Isn't it great? I think tikbalang is Jim's favorite. He doesn't have a pee-pee. I don't know. Maybe they do. I've never seen a tikbalang before. He got neutered. I don't even know what does a tikbalang do? Are they like bad? I don't think they're bad. They also scare travelers, apparently. Why does every Filipino mythology scare travelers? It's like no one wants people to travel. The best thing about tikbalang is you can control them when you get their golden hair. You can? I didn't know about that. So, why does most Filipino mythology, for some reason, why do they scare away travelers? No one wants people to travel. My grandma says that tikbalang courts pretty women and lures them to marry them. Oh, I heard that tikbalang, they impregnate pretty women. Why does this sound so creepy? Yeah, but it's like the capre raping women. Damn, kick tikbalang. Filipinos just don't travel. That's also a story I've heard, is that maybe they're just an explanation for things that they couldn't explain. For what? For women who marry tikbalangs? What else? Aswang? I feel like aswang is just like a general term for like a monster, right? What is an aswang? Like a ghoul? Because isn't manananggal under the aswang umbrella? Right? What else? Because I feel like aswang is just a general term for like a ghoul or like a vampire or something. Oh, you know what I wanna talk about? Have you guys seen the aswang in 13? Holy! I think I've showed this already, but I'm just gonna put it here. You know why? Because they're too damn pretty. They're so. Have you seen the aswang in 13, guys? Damn. Oh, it's small. Damn. Chanak! We didn't talk about the Chanak! Yeah! This is not an accurate representation of what aswangs are usually portrayed as. This is a hot aswang. So if you marry one, he will take you to his kingdom. The woman disappears from the human world. I think it's a horror story for disappearing women. Oh, that makes sense. That's what happens when you disappear. You marry a tikbalang and they bring you to the kingdom. Yeah, damn. Look at the aswang. Look at the aswang. That's a manananggal. The one on the left, the lady on the left is a manananggal, and the man on the right is he's like the king of the aswangs. in 13. Trece is a anime in Netflix. If you guys are interested in more Filipino lore, you can watch Trece. Pretty okay show. It's not like the best, but pretty okay, pretty decent. And they've got hot aswang, so The Chanak! We should talk about the Chanak. Chanak is a babe. Oh god. Oh, I shouldn't have searched Chanak. Oh god. Oh, that is nightmare inducing. Oh man. Oh, ugh. Yeah, I shouldn't have searched this. Why are all Chanaks like scary? Oh god. Ooh, they're all so scary. Is there not like a PG looking Chanak? Why is every Chanak like creepy? I'm gonna try to get the most not creepy Chanak photo. I don't want YouTube to like ban me for showing creepy photos. Ta-da! Here, baby Chanak. Chanak is a baby. It's said to be it's like it comes from aborted babies, right? Like that's one of the lores. That it's sort of like a vampire. A baby vampire. It takes a form of a baby. And then it cries. So what it does, it cries. It cries and you're like, oh, there's a lost baby. And then you go find the baby, right? I'm gonna find the baby. There's a lost, sad baby. And then, boom! Chanak! And then the Chanak attacks you. And then you're dead. Because you tried to help a crying baby. This is just... I feel like the is it Chanak? Like, Chanak is the most scariest thing for me. For me, the scariest thing would be to encounter the Chanak. I don't want to see a demonic baby. I don't know about you, chat, but I don't want to see a demonic baby. So yeah. Usually they depict this as like the children of unborn children that got aborted. Moral of the story, don't help. Don't help the crying babies. Aren't Chanaks basically babies who don't get baptized? I thought Chanaks were aborted babies. It differs. You know, like all mythology and lore, it kind of differs. The Chanak just wants the love of its mom. Yeah, if you guys watched that episode of Trece about the Chanak, you know. Oh! Thank you! Thank you for the super chat. Is that a super chat? Yeah, it's a super chat. Thank you for the super chat based on Shrip. That means 5th Apostle of the 12. Thank you for 25 pesos. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is the Chanak, guys. What else? Tick tick. I think Chim mentioned tick tick. There's so many. There are so many like lore in the damn. But you know the tick tick looks a lot like the manananggal, except the tick tick is like is it tick? What's the difference? They look a lot like the manananggal. But it doesn't. They're not cut in half, right? Or are they? Oh, the bird! The bird is the tick tick. The bird, it goes like tick 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 tick. Ah! Hello, San Miguel Nym. Hello. Humahaba dila nila madalas na sa bubong. Oh, so Chim says that their tongues are long. I thought, but the manananggal has a long tongue too. That's how they get the pregnant women's babies. They have the long tongue. That's kind of creepy. But they're like bird-like creatures of death that prowl the night in search of food. Wait, is Tick Tick the one that eats the baby, not the manananggal? am I? But they both eat fetuses, the manananggal and the Tick Tick? Damn, am I just confusing mythology now? Am I just not Filipino after all? But they're very similar. The tick tick. It's like a bird. Everyone eats fetuses. Apparently, fetuses. This makes sense. You know why Filipinos like balot? Do you know why Filipinos like eating balot, which is a duck, fertilized duck egg? Basically a duck fetus? This is why. Manananggal prey on handsome boys? I thought manananggal prey on tik tik eats fetuses. So I think I had it like... So handsome boys, look out. The manananggal apparently prey on handsome boys. I'm waiting for someone in chat to... I knew it! I'm waiting for someone in chat to call themselves handsome. Here we go. Here's Master Teddy's. I should hide then. Don't worry, chat. You've got nothing to worry about. They prey on handsome boys. You've got nothing to worry about, chat. The manananggal only preys on handsome boys. What a bird. What else? Huh. At least I don't have to worry about manananggals then. Only Master Teddy's is confident enough here. I've never been attacked by a manananggal. You know, I used to be scared of like the tuko, which is basically like a gecko, right? But I don't think it's supposed to be scary. But for some reason, I used to be scared of like the tuko, which is basically just a gecko, I think, in English. I remember sleeping at night and there would be like tuka, tuka. That's is it right? Don't you hear that? The tuko, tuka, tuka, tuka. Which is it's just a gecko. It's just a gecko, but it sounds like this. Tuka, 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 tuka. It's creepy. They used to scare me. My relatives used to scare me and they'd be like, "Oh, dyan na yung tuko." Matulog ka na! Matulog ka na! Nandyan na ang tuko! They would scare me because they'd be like, "Oh, do you hear that? You hear the tuko? You should sleep before the tuko gets ya." But it's not really a monster. It's just a gecko. But they used to scare me. They used to scare me with the tuko. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep because the whole night I would hear tuka, tuka, tuka. Wasn't there like a story? I don't know if this is a thing. There's like a story that they would tell me where the tuko would transform into like a hot girl or a hot guy depending on what you're into, and they would lure you and then they would kill you. Am I just the only one who's heard of this story? Or is it the tuko or is it something else? I just remember that they would scare me for sleeping late. They would scare me for sleeping late by saying that I have to sleep early or the tuko will... They made the tuko so scary, but it's just a gecko. Never heard of it? I might be dreaming. Maybe they made that up. I come back here just to see a chat up on my screen. I don't know how you got a picture of me when I was younger. I don't know, Kimchi. You must have posted something on the internet, you know. Nothing on the internet gets erased. Nym gets emotionally traumatized, so she goes to sleep. Just join, but why is your costume beer? Because I like beer. Because I have become so drunk, I have become beer. That is every alcoholic's dream, is to be beer. This is just a cutout though. It's a cardboard cutout, see? Of beer. Me sleeps at 4 a.m. tuko. What the fuck, man? I don't know why they would scare me. I think because we had a lot of tuko, so you'd hear them at night. Tuka, tuka, and that they would use it to scare me. To sleep early. From an Irish man, I approve. Let's go. You are what you eat. She doesn't stop eating beer bottles, so we could what? I don't eat beer bottles. Do you imagine me chewing on glass? Oh, which reminds me, you know those props, movie props where they smash bottles on someone's head? By the way, I don't know why, but it's getting oh, sorry, I just got my jacket. It's getting a bit cold here. I'm getting a bit cold, so I will wear my jacket. Yes, I am one of those people who turn the AC on and then they wear jackets inside. It's kind of weird. A lot of people judge me for this, but I turn the AC on and then I wear a jacket. Yeah, those are sugar, right? It's sugar glass. Can you eat them? If you lick them, are they sweet? I've never held a glass prop before. I heard it's made of sugar. Does this mean that you can lick it and it's sweet? You can? Oh, can you eat it? Can you eat the the prop bottle? I tell you, no drinking alcohol after getting vaccinated. It's too late. It's too late. I've drank alcohol already. It only took me a week. A week after vaccination and I already drank. I'm now a lightweight though because I stopped drinking for 2 weeks and I became a lightweight for some reason. I get that. I do the same for going to sleep. I like my room to be like a refrigerator so I can wrap myself in a big blanket to sleep. See? It's not just me. No, I don't recommend it. It's not healthy to eat it. It's not? Well, that makes sense because it's pure sugar. What if on Halloween? Chat, I just thought of something cool. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I just thought of something. What if on Halloween, instead of giving like wrapped candy to children, I gave a fake alcohol bottle made of candy? Hear me out, chat. What if on Halloween I gave children fake alcohol bottles made out of candy? I would be wouldn't I be the cool house if I gave that away? And then it's juice inside. I drank on the same day I got each jab. Oh my god. Delusion Air knows what's up. I wish I could do that. I did it. I remember the guy from Breaking Bad got everyone addicted to the blue sugar they used as a substitute for the drug they had for the show. Oh! Sounds like you're going to jail! I thought you're gonna bunk them with a sugar bottle. Why would I bunk the children? I'd go to jail for that, definitely. More than giving the fake alcohol bottle. Nym is encouraging underage drinking. No, I'm not. I'm just being creative on Halloween. Every Halloween, people get the same candy. Change it up. Make it exciting. You know? Be the cool one in the neighborhood. Nice costume. Thank you, Vitos. I like my costume too. Where do you live? I'ma go for my bottle. Have you had wax bottles before? No. Ew, that sounds gross. Like a candle? Like, is it like a candle? That's why it's wax? Playing whack-a-mole with trick-or-treaters? Ooh, what if I did like, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give them the fake alcohol candy bottle, and then if I don't like their costume, I'm gonna bonk them with it. So they only get the bottle if I like the costume. But if I don't like your costume, you're getting bonked on the head with the alcoholic bottle prop. That would be so fun. I wish I could do that, but I think the parents, they would probably report me to the police. That would be so fun though. Great idea, thanks, Nym. No, but don't actually bonk children with real things, okay? You can bonk them with a prop. Don't bonk them with painful things. What costume do you like for them to wear? As long as it's like not, if it's something creative and not basic, yeah. Oh, here comes little Timmy in another vampire costume. Bonk! Oh, here comes Sally in her witch costume. Bonk! Too basic. Here comes Sam wrapped in toilet paper and says, I'm a mummy. Bonk! I feel so bad. No, I don't want those basic costumes. Give me something good. I just threatened to go to their house, stand outside their window, and slowly peel a single potato. No, don't threaten. Don't threaten children. Here comes Brenda with her Nym outfit. Perfect. We don't talk about Brenda, Chav. Chav, why'd you bring up Brenda? Brenda's not my friend. I told you, Chav. I told you, Chav. Brenda, we don't talk about Brenda. Brenda is not my friend. Who is yeah, who is Brenda? We don't talk about Brenda. Stop. Hey Nym, as a question for someone vaguely interested in VTubing, what do you think is the most important thing to do before trying to get a model made? I think like probably determine your budget for a model. That would help you to look for people to, you know, commission. Unless you're good enough to make one yourself, then go ahead, make one yourself. But if you're not like me, if you're not artistically inclined like I am, you might have to commission. So definitely know your budget for that, and also, um, probably like I've had people who had bad experiences with the model they get. Like make sure that when you get the PSD, make sure to ask the artist that they're willing to change things after while it's being rigged, because getting a model rigged, and then if the rigger tells you that this the way it's cut is wrong, you're gonna have to ask your artist to fix it up. So make sure your artist is willing to do that, to fix up the file if it's like if the rigger wants anything changed. That's important. That's important. Also, if you don't want to go, like if you want a budget, there's always Vroid. There's lots of apps nowadays, like Reality. Reality is like a 3D model maker that you just customize. So there's a lot of other options out there that doesn't involve like spending too much. If you just want to try it out, you can always upgrade. My advice is always, you can always upgrade later. Like there's no shame in starting out with a janky. Not that Vroid is janky. Honestly, you can make Vroid pretty good. So yeah, you can always start out on the budget side. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. You always start out on the budget side, and then just like go. And then when you feel like you're ready to give an amount that's a bit more expensive, then go for it. Roughly, a VTuber model for full body would cost roughly it's around $600, I would say, for a full body model art. It really depends on the artist. It really depends. But most artists for full body would be 400 to 600. Some even go to 1,000. It depends on how the artists themselves would price it. Well, yeah, that's the usual. And then that's only art. You gotta think about rigging too. Most rigging, I think, would be like if it's a full body rig. You can find cheaper ones, but I think a lot of them would be 300 and above, maybe 300, 400 full body rigging. Some of them, the really famous riggers, will probably charge you a lot more. A lot more. Oh shit, Nym is smart. Wow, no! Nym is not dumb? What? Nym is using her 3 many brain cells at the maximum range? I'm getting a headache, chat. Oh, my head. I'm getting a headache from using my brain too much. I've unlocked a part of my brain I didn't know existed. Ooh, Chim, that would be cool, Go for it. Go. Try making a model. Try making your model. You can make your own model, Chim. Chim VTuber when? Chim VTuber when? Try making your own model, Chim. 400 to 600 as a software engineer, that's being ripped off a bit. Yeah, but I think it's I do know that they spend a lot of time on it. So I'm not one to complain. For me, if you're not willing to spend that much, there's always options to find cheaper. There's always cheaper options. You know, I never when I ask people and I find their price too high, I never I never complain to the artist or to the rigger directly. I don't say, "Hey, this is so expensive. What?" I don't really complain to them. I just say, "Oh, that's a little bit too much over my budget. But thank you anyway." And then I find someone cheaper. So yeah, I mean that's there. That's what they want to price it at. So who knows if I get a budget together? Maybe I might see about Chim for a papa. Oh, Chim. You hear that, Chim? What are you wearing? I'm wearing beer. I'm beer. I'm a beer bottle. I become what I drink. I mean eat. I mean drink. I don't eat beer. Wait, this is so cursed. Can you imagine chewing on liquids? Has Why is this not a meme video? Why has anyone made a meme video where they drink liquids and they chew? Like they eat the liquid? Why is this not a meme video? Chim's kids would be Chimyans. That's so cute! Yeah, but San Miguel, I thought you'd wear a sake bottle or something. That's true. I wanted to wear a soju bottle, but I thought the Filipino in me had to represent. The Filipino in me wanted to represent San Miguel. Do not bottle up your feelings. Instead, be bottle. Exactly. Beer gummies is a thing for sure. No, but not like liquid, like actual liquid. What if I chew on no, isn't that just frozen liquids? No, just actual liquid. Can you someone make a meme video where they drink liquid and they chew on it? I feel like it would be funny. I'd do that if I could. You look good in it, by the way. Quite a refreshing look. Thank you. Will you get a Christmas model? I am getting a second outfit by my first anniversary, which is on December. By the way, chat, did you know? I just realized, like 2 weeks from now, it's my birthday! 2 weeks from now it's my birthday and I don't know what to do for my freaking birthday stream. I just know that I wanna drink and that's it. Y'all don't chew water? See? You guys don't chew your water? You always have to chew your water. Don't forget. Wait, really? Yes, on November 12th. That's like 2 weeks, right? November 12th. Drunk karaoke with fans again. Ooh, yeah, karaoke. Unarchived karaoke. We can do unarchived karaoke again. I might do, because my birthday's on November 12th. So maybe I'll do like a stream countdown to my birthday. I was planning to, we call it, okay, in Filipino we call it salubong. So I was planning to do a salubong stream, which basically means like, how do you explain salubong? I don't know how to explain it in English. to meet or to welcome. Yeah, salubong in English, it's like to welcome it, to meet it. Like, So like so basically we call salubong is like when 12 a.m. hits and that's your birth date. That's what we call salubong. So we wait till it's 12 a.m. and then when it's 12 a.m. we celebrate. Woo! Happy birthday! So I might do a salubong stream, but it's going to be GMT plus 8 time, so it won't actually be the same for everyone around the world. But for in Philippine time, it will be a salubong stream. I didn't know how to explain salubong. Do whatever you want. Go nuts. Yeah, we will do a drinking salubong stream. Karaoke and drinking. Yay. And then maybe I'm trying to get my laptop working for streaming because I want to do a baking a cake stream for on the birthday date itself. I'm still trying to get my laptop to maybe I want to stream on my laptop so that I can do a baking stream so we can make a birthday cake. Yay, birthday cake! I have never done anything karaoke related, so it would be my first time. Let's go! In Philippine time, at least you'd get older. Yeah, at least in Philippine time, I'd get older. Open marshmallows. Ooh, of course, of course. I think we'll do karaoke and then on the birthday date itself, I'll do the baking cake stream and then maybe I'll read marshmallows while the cake is being baked. While the cake is being baked and we have nothing to do. Seems like the nightmare is still going. It is. Hello, just extra. Oh, we're talking about the birthday now. Nym just starts slurring on the lyrics to her song within the first 30 minutes. I'll be drunk. Hello, Magiloon. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hello, my beer. Cod beer. Hello. I have transformed into San Miguel. But I wanna do a baking without a recipe stream. Do you guys watch Try Guys? You know how Try Guys has like a baking without a recipe thing? I want to do baking without a recipe stream. So I might, if I can get my laptop to handle streaming, I want to do a stream where I bake a cake without a recipe. That will go very well. Yes, it will be amazing. Yeah, what do you think? Yes, try guys. I'll do a baking without a cake recipe. What are you going to do in Halloween, Nym? For today, my little niece is going to dress up, and we're going to dress up with her, and we're gonna have a Halloween party at home because it's a pandemic and there are no Halloween events whatsoever. We are going to have a Halloween party at home for my little niece, and then we'll probably have a fun dinner together. Probably. No trick or treating for this year. That would be awesome. I'll be like 2 cups of flour. That's enough, right? What you know how Eugene and the Try Guys, you know how Eugene spikes all of his baking without a recipe videos? Let's add some. Oh, should I add? I'm going to spike this recipe. Can we reach 3K before your birthday? I don't know. I don't really mind. I don't really mind if we don't. I don't really mind. That's okay. That would be cool though. That would be cool. But that's okay. It's okay if we don't. I'm not really rushing to get to a certain number. I'm just having fun. Just having fun streaming. So it's fine. If we reach it, that'll be great. That'll be cool. I'm gonna drink if we reach. And I don't even need an excuse. I don't need an excuse to drink, but that could be an excuse. If I get 3K, and be like, well, okay, open the vodka, open the champagne. You're gonna add booze, aren't ya? Maybe I'll add booze to my cake. We'll see. Put alcohol on the cake. I'm gonna have to set up. I still haven't set up my laptop, but I have OBS on my laptop, and I will try to set up my laptop to stream so that I can stay on, because I can't stream a baking stream in my PC Like, do I bake and do I just bake here on my desk? I don't know if that's a good idea. What if I spill the flour all over? I'm just gonna bake in the kitchen, probably. Will you use the sugar bottle props instead of normal sugar? I don't even know how to get the sugar bottle props. Can you design a cake? I can. I'm pretty good at designing, I think. I'll make a cool cake. I should plan this. I need to plan this right now because it's only 2 weeks before that stream. So I have to plan content. Oh, I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be busy planning for this. But I'm excited. It'll be exciting. I hope it'll be a fun stream. It will probably be scuffed knowing me, but I'm excited for this stream. So anyway, next week I'm going to end stream now because it's lunchtime and I'm super hungry. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm super hungry. I hope lunch is good. I want to eat fried chicken, but I don't think they made fried chicken. But I want to eat fried chicken. So I'm going to be ending stream now. For next week, I don't know what I have for next week. I haven't planned that far. I'll let you in on a little secret chat. I plan the week's stream on every Sunday night or Monday. As I make my schedule, that's when I plan what I'm streaming. I don't plan in advance, sadly. So next week, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm going to have a human... Well, Baka Trio is planning to have a human fall flat stream, so we'll probably have a human fall flat stream, and there will be a Nimbership stream next week. We'll have a Nimbership stream, and then I probably need to play Alien Isolation again. I wanna actually finish that game. So that's what I have planned next week. Alien Isolation, Human Fall Flat, Nimbership stream. Yay! How exciting. Thank you, Master Teddy's, for the dono. Thank you for $5. Buenas noches, Nym. Thank you for the stream. That's good night in Spanish. Buenas noches, Master Teddy's. Thank you so much for joining me on this weird chat. Pretty cursed chat at one point, but a fun chat nonetheless. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week's stream when I finally figure out what I'm doing. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. By the way, I realized that I don't have music anymore. What happened to my music? What happened? You guys didn't tell me I didn't even have music anymore. Bye. Oliver, I'm sorry. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for $5. Thanks for the stream name. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you. I hope you're in the sponsors card.
この番組は
You are. Okay.
ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りし
この
ます。
番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Thank you, sponsors. Goodbye, everyone.